Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Romani. If you've never seen any of my videos and you don't know who I am, make sure you hit the subscribe button. My channel is geared toward beauty, health, and empowerment. Today we have an empowerment video. We're going to be talking about the dangers of social media. So if this topic resonates with you and you're interested, make sure you keep watching. So I will just start off by saying social media is it's a very good thing that we have it because it's helpful with our businesses. It helps us connect to other people across the world, other people who we haven't, seen since middle school, since high school. It's a very fun thing to, engage in, but it can be very detrimental to your mental health. So we often feel like we have to fit in, and it might not even be like you're insecure, but let's say you see a picture of somebody and they're like super skinny and you are not so comfortable in your own skin. It can just make you feel not good enough, or like that person is living a better life than you, or you're not fitting in. It can just cause all of these detrimental things to happen to your mental. So I really want to say it is okay not to fit in with whoever you follow on social media. I can guarantee you their life is not as grand as like they make it seem. And people don't, some people post their failures and like the negative things about their life, but for the most part, people want you to see them doing good. People want you to see the new car that they just got, the new house that they just bought, the new relationship that they just got in. But don't let that persona, I don't know how to say it, like don't let the facade that they put on Instagram be the only thing that you think is happening in their lives. Like, yeah, they may have posted a picture with their new boyfriend, but you don't know, like he just smacked her yesterday. Or they, may post a picture of their new car, but you don't know that their car note is $1,000 a month and they don't even have it. Like, people only post what they want you to see, so you can't internalize that, and you can't let that make you feel bad inside about yourself. Even if you see somebody accomplishing something on social media, you can't let what they're doing set the standard for your life. Everybody's journey is different. Everyone's life is different. So whatever somebody else has going on, it's none of your business. So don't even internalize it. Like I just said, don't even internalize it. Look, like, and keep it moving, or look, scroll, and keep it moving. It has nothing to do with you. Just because somebody else is doing good doesn't mean you're doing bad. Your life is still good at the end of the day, no matter what they're accomplishing. You are also accomplishing things. You also, have a good life. You have to look at the positive things that are occurring in your life. You can't always put your focus on somebody else. You have to focus on you, because you are enough. Like I feel like when we get on Instagram and we see like these really popping people, we tend to think that we're not enough. You are enough for, what God wants you to be. You might not reach the level of success that you think somebody else has reached. Keyword think, because they probably also haven't reached the level of success that they're showing you on Instagram. Instagram is fake. Instagram is full of filters and editing and everything else. Nothing that you see through a phone screen is exactly like that in reality, So you don't have to fit in with the in crowd. You don't have to do everything that everybody else is doing, and you are enough just being yourself. Let's say if you wanted to start a fitness journey, but you feel like you're too big, or you don't look like the people, that you follow on Instagram. You're not fit like them. That's okay. You can still start your fitness journey. You can still post your fitness journey, because at the end of the day, it is your journey. And we see all these, fit people doing exercises, but what about the bigger people, the heavier set people? Some people may want to see you in action. You know what I mean? Some people may want to see you just how you are, because they don't see that a lot. You may give somebody else the courage to start posting their own fitness journey because you were comfortable within yourself. You were comfortable in your skin. So you cannot allow outside forces to make you feel like you are not enough. I never let Instagram followers or anything define me, because that stuff can literally be gone in a day, and it matters. Life is not about what you have. Life is about the person that you are. Do you help people? Do you give good advice? Do you motivate people? Do you make people feel better after leaving your presence than when they came to your presence? Life is not about how big your butt is on Instagram, how many followers you have, how many views you have. Life is about your character and the person that you are. And Instagram followers and Twitter followers and YouTube subscribers can be gone in a second. If the whole internet just shut off, who are you? Like, that's just like Greek life. I feel like a lot of Greeks let Greek life define them. Like, what's the name? Let's say I'm Jason the Iota. Like, yeah, you're an Iota named Jason, but you're not Jason the Iota. You're your own person. Like, you define your organization. Your organization doesn't define you. Just like my name is not Romani the AKA. I am an AKA and my name is Romani, but AKA doesn't define me. I define AKA with, you know, the qualities that I bring to it. And that's the same for social media. Your social media doesn't define you. You define your social media. Like, you show your brand. You define your brand on social media, basically. You can't allow insignificant things to define you, because who are you going to be when they're gone? Like, it is tough being an influencer on Instagram, because, you know, as much as I can say don't allow outside forces to get into your head, it's easier said than done, because sometimes I look at, let's say if I have to do like an ad for a company or something. Let's say I'm like selling lotion. Oh, sorry. And I have to do an ad for a company, and I put my ad out, but then I see somebody else do the same ad for like the same company, but their picture looks better. I'm like, dang, I could have did this, I could have did that. But it's like, you didn't. So you can't internalize that, because that stuff will literally make you depressed. And it's like, for what? For social media? And social media is literally linked to most people's depression and most people's like unhappiness. You cannot allow these apps to make you unhappy. These are just apps. They don't matter. Like, they do matter in a sense of like business, but stop letting this stuff control you. Stop letting this stuff control your mind. You are enough. You will always be enough. God created you for a divine purpose. So the fact that you would even allow something as insignificant as an app to make you lose sight of that is ridiculous. It's like utterly ridiculous. You are here for a reason. You have to find that reason, and you have to fulfill your purpose. So if Instagram is your purpose, if YouTube is your purpose, if Twitter is your purpose, that's fine, but don't let it define you. You define your purpose. Your purpose doesn't define you. And if everybody was supposed to be the same, the world would be so bland. Like, we're all supposed to be different. We all bring different qualities to this world, you know? Even just in your jobs, yeah, you may have the same job description as somebody else, but you can bring something that that person can't bring. You know what I mean? Like, you have something deep within you that God is just waiting for you to give to the world. And I always say that in like most of my motivational videos, because I truly believe that everybody has something on the inside of them. You have a job to do. You have something that God wants to put into the world. So you can't allow outside forces to make you lose sight of that. You are going to be something. Even if things look really rough right now, you're going to be something. You know, you're going to do great things. Don't allow the negative presence of social media to mess that up for you. Yeah, just don't allow that to, oh, my head is itching. Don't allow that to make you feel bad. Whew. But yeah, that is all for this video, you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope that I helped, and I hope that this video was useful. You already know what I'm about to say. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share this video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.